Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Ruby, I live in New York City, and this is my lifestyle channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, please take a second to do so. Click right down below. We are trying to reach 7K. That is the next goal here for this channel. Also, be sure to go follow me on TikTok. I post daily content over there, and our next goal is 25,000 followers. This video is definitely long overdue in my opinion. We have my first fall get ready with me for the year, my first fall makeup video. It feels so good to say that. This is coming up a little bit later simply because for those who don't know, I recently got engaged and I had no idea that that was going to be happening, so the engagement announcement video and everything like that definitely took like center stage here on the channel. But today it's a gloomy, chilly fall day here in the city. I'm just going to be filming some content and kind of just like hanging around at home, so I thought this would be the perfect time to film this video. I didn't want to do anything crazy dramatic, not like a full glam moment. I'm going to save that for like an actual tutorial, but today I just wanted to do something very simple, kind of more everyday, very warm tone though. We've got some like spicy terracotta blush, we've got some like orange eyeshadow, some burgundy mascara, so lots of different like fall makeup elements, but kind of in a more like wearable way. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the get ready with me. Obviously starting with the clean face, and then for my primer, I'm actually mixing the two shades of the Say Beauty Glowy Super Gel. I've really been loving doing this because it gives like the perfect kind of like lighter gold shade. So it's really, really nice for the fall. Just brings like a little bit of warmth back to the skin. Now we're actually skipping foundation, and I'm just gonna do concealer today because I was going for like just a lighter everyday kind of fall makeup look. So I'm starting with the Milk Future Fluid Concealer. I've really been enjoying this for my face. It is supposed to be like a multi-purpose concealer where you can also use it underneath your eyes. I just haven't really been loving that recently with this formula, but for the face, it's great. It gives like a medium coverage, super natural finish, and you can definitely build it up too. For underneath the eyes, it's expensive, but it is such a good one, you guys. I'm using my YSL concealer. It's so like lightweight, creamy, easy to blend. It literally just feels like weightless on the skin. And I added a little bit more of that Milk concealer right in the center of my forehead and on my cheek where I was having like a little blemish. And I was just letting it dry down a little bit to build up the coverage. And then I went back in and blended it out after my under eye concealer. Using my Say Beauty translucent powder to set everything that we just put on the face. This powder is so great, especially for the drier and like colder months where I really don't need powder to like mattify my skin. I just need it to set everything in place. With the fall time comes a ton of cream products, at least for me. So for bronzer, I'm using this one from Danessa Myricks, which is literally the easiest cream bronzer to use. Like, look how like beautifully and easily that's blending into the skin. It literally takes less than like 5 seconds. And then I wanted to go for a little kind of like terracotta deeper blush moment. Again, I just think it's perfect for the fall. So I'm using this Dew blush from Say Beauty. I feel like I'm featuring a ton of Say products in today's video. I just truly love them so much. And then for just a natural, kind of like more wet looking highlighter, I'm using this one from Nude Sticks. It is a cream formula, but it does dry down quite nicely, so it doesn't feel like tacky on the skin or anything like that. It doesn't slip around. After priming the eyes, I went into my Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, taking this shade, it's literally called Burnt Orange. I'm just sweeping this back and forth into my crease and then flipping my brush and using kind of the flatter side and blending it out onto my lid as well. So I'm literally just using one single eyeshadow color, but it really does kind of tie the whole look together, and it really matches like the terracotta blush that we used as well. I kind of am just going to go through brows pretty quickly because I'm using like my everyday product, starting with my Merit Brow Gel and then my Benefit, I believe it's the Precisely My Brow Pencil. It's super, super easy. This brow gel is literally like, in my opinion, the best tinted brow gel on the market, and then the pencil, you can't go wrong with a good Benefit brow pencil. I have really been loving burgundy mascara for the fall this year. I mean, it's super subtle, but it just is something different. I don't know, and even though like it's very subtle, you still can tell from up close, so it's just like something fun to add to your makeup. So both of these products are from L'Oreal. I'm starting with the white mascara. It's like a primer, but I guess you could also use it on its own if you wanted a white mascara. But I'm using that to coat my lashes because they are so dark. Without it, the burgundy mascara won't show up at all. And then I'm going in with the burgundy mascara and just like evenly coating the lashes so that the white mascara is completely covered up. So from far away, it almost looks like I'm just wearing a really like dark brown mascara, but then up close, especially in the light too, it just gives something really fun to the eye. And I find that since it's not super dramatic, it's great for like everyday wear, and I've been loving it for the fall, like I said. Setting everything with my Tarte Stay Spray setting spray. This stuff is so good and just like completely underrated. I feel like more people need to know about this. Moving on to the lips, I'm starting with the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip liner in, I believe this is the shade Caramel Latte. It's like a really pretty kind of like muted pink almost, which is funny because I would think that Caramel Latte is more of like a brown, but it's like a pink, super pretty. And then after blending out the liner with my finger, I'm just going over top with this gloss from Natasha Denona. Again, another pink, but I really think it just kind of helps tie the look together. It helps to just keep it more like everyday vibes and not like super dramatic. But everything else, color tone wise, is definitely more autumnal. But that is my little completed get ready with me. There you guys have it. That wraps up my first fall get ready with me of the year. I actually really love the way that this look turned out. I kind of didn't really go with much of a plan other than a few products that I really wanted to use today because I've kind of been using like just kind of the same products recently, and so I kind of went shopping in my stash, if you will, and pulled a few things that I really wanted to use. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and again, click that subscribe button down below. We're trying to reach 7K. That is the next goal here for this channel. Be sure to subscribe to all of my other social media platforms. They're always listed in the description box down below. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Clubhouse. I have an Amazon shop. I would like to know a page. My podcast is coming back in a few weeks, so the link for that is down below as well. I love you guys so much, though. I hope that you all are staying safe, happy, and healthy, enjoying the first few weeks of fall. It truly feels like fall here in the city now, and I am so excited. But yeah, until my next video, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye, everybody.